Just took the jets out of the carb cleaner there, out of that bucket, and they sure look shiny. I was shaking it up every day, and then I'd put the electric sander on it for a few seconds each time just to agitate it. But yeah, they look like new. I'm gonna try to get those in today. Yeah, they look really good. They were like gray before. They're kind of that color, greenish. Okay, now the one jet I kind of screwed up the where the screwdriver goes in. I think this one right here. So I gotta file that out. That one's good. That one's good. I gotta wash these off with water. That one's good. So it's that one right there, the first one I picked up. I gotta kind of take a fine file to that, clean that up. Okay, I gotta wash my hands. Plus 9 Celsius, 49 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun's finally come out. Grass is turning green pretty quick. And I better get the motorcycle on the road. I heard a few of them out today. So I'm back at the Venture. And I got 3 of the carbs together here. And I just saved the third one here to show you what I do and the procedure, I guess, because there's a couple little tricks there might hold you up. But I got to give out a big thank you to Ingar Valsvik. He just taught me something I never knew, and that the Japanese carbs on these motorcycles use a different screwdriver than the American standard Phillips screwdriver, and they're called JIS, Japanese Industrial Standard, and it's a slightly different tip. It's got a little bit more of a square to the top. Like often before in the past, I've had I'll take my screwdrivers and I'll run them through the grinder and I'll just square off the end so they fit in a little bit better. But these screwdrivers here, like, they work beautiful. They're just, it's so tight in there, it's unbelievable. If this was sitting level, I could just let it go. Like, it's a nice tight fit and a good grip on this. This is made by Vessel. I ordered it on Amazon. I was going to order on eBay, but with eBay and American Border, it would have took me a week to get it. I ordered it on Amazon. It was, I think with shipping and everything, it was 22 bucks, and it was at I ordered it like 4 o'clock at night, and it was at my front door like 8 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't believe it. Didn't even have my toaster to the toaster yet, and it was here. So that was quick. It's in quick. And I'm just going down to here, putting the last one in. The last one together here. Put all the center away here. Now, Ingar, if you read the comments down below, you'll read Ingar's comment about those screwdrivers. And he didn't learn until he was 65 years old. Well, I'll be 62 in a couple months, and I never knew that. I never heard of that before in my life working on bikes, or if I did, I forgot because I'm getting stupid. But this kit, they're magnetic too, which is kind of nice. They hold the screwdriver right in there. This is the Vessel kit. It comes with a flat. It comes with the different Jap standards and also the American standard, I believe, too. What's called a PZ2 and a PZ3, and they don't fit these screws, but these other ones do with the regular Phillips. Number 2 and number 3. No, number 1 and number 2. Those are the 2 that I use right there for this car. Works beautiful. Okay, so let's put this together. So I soaked those jets for 4 or 5 days. Just checking this one here. I just hold it up to the light. You get a nice clean round hole. And what I do is I lay these, shut this light off here. I put this jet on the paper towel, and I put this right in the end of it. It's going to spray out, obviously, so I put my finger over it. And you can see it squirting out the end there, nice and good. Blow it out, make sure she's clear. And that goes in the small hole right there. I always make sure your screwdriver tip's clean. You got a little piece of dirt in your screwdriver, and you're going to plug that jet right back up. Just snug the emulsion tube. That goes in the center one. And I could use that thing, I guess. Yeah. Just snug. I guess I could put this one in now too. Even the mains are blowing out because they've been sitting. I should have rinsed them off as soon as I pulled them out of this thing here, because there's a little bit of a gunk on them. A little bit of a film on them. Okay, now the rubbers. These rubbers have a flat edge, one side square, right here, a flat edge. And that's so the two rubbers can meet together. So it's going to face the idle circuit, that one. This one's got a flat edge. Well, this one's kind of got two flat edges, it's kind of buggered up. The other one, you can't even see the other ones, but you put the two flat edges together. Okay, we got that. Now the other thing is the main pickup tube here, the main jet tube right here, it's just sitting in there loose with an O-ring. I can push it up, see, I can push it up and down. So it spins and turns and everything. Well, there's a little notch in it, and the notch is pointing out. And if you look inside of this hole here, there's a little notch on the one side. You can see the notch. I can see it. Hopefully you guys can see it, but there's a little notch right below my fingernail here. Right there, you might be able to see it. So that's got to line up. But the problem is that tube wants to fall down. So what I do is that you push the slide down, and then you hold that up. That actually points in. I said out, points in. Right there. And then see if it'll start, or you got to push it up farther. There we go. There's a long screw and a short screw. Short screw there, long screw there. Now we'll go back to this tip. So it's number 1 for these ones. The JAS number 1. And it's, look at it, it's a good solid fit in there. The screwdriver just grabs it so well. I almost feel like I could twist the head off the screw if I turned hard enough. That's how well it fits. Just snug this one too. Now the other trick is this, the needle has a little spring on it, and the spring's open on one side. That points up. If you can see it there or not, but there's a little spring and it's got an opening on the top, and that points up so that it can slide in into the little fulcrum there. You can move it around once you get it in here, like that. It'll drop right in there. It's spring loaded, right? The needles. Whoop. Yeah, I rinsed this one out already, I'm pretty sure. I'll rinse it out again. Okay, some dirt got in there. Yep. I'll go back to this number 2. This is where it's good that this thing holds it right in there, so you can get into that one. What the hell's going on with that one? Okay, put this 2 back on. Okay. This is where I broke that little C-clip on this one here, pulling it out. They're really fine, small, and I know I got a couple extras because I broke them the last time, but I couldn't find it. So I've got a little piece of stainless steel wire here, and I wrap it around, twist it tight. It can't come out. And if I find those clips, I can just snip this off and slide it on later. You can do it right on the bike. Okay, I'm going to pull the slides out now and just decarbon them, clean them up. That's the next step. Right off the bat, did I get the right one? Yep. Just took the screws out of here. There's one screw that's takes a torque screwdriver, but it's got the little tit in the center, so it's got to be a hollow one, like that. You gotta have the hollow hole tip in there, so to get that one out. It's a safety one. I guess they don't want you taking it apart. What I do is I just take this out And I already did this, but I just spray a little bit of brake cleaner on here, wipe it all off. It just gets a little tarnished over the years. And the same within here, I get a rag. I sprayed the brake cleaner on the rag, and then just give this a wipe in here. It takes off the tarnish. So when you go to put this back together, this the diaphragm has a little indentation right here, and it has to line up with this indentation right here. That's the air bleed screw there too. I took that out and cleaned it. It's a pretty big hole, so it doesn't plug, but I just degreased it a little bit. Then you got to make sure you get this all located right back in there nice. You don't want a crease in it. Right there, locked in. Nice and flat. Spring. And then there's this center part of the cap where the spring locates in. Goes around it. Now, where'd my new screwdriver go? Probably right in front of me here somewhere, right underneath my hand. Make sure it returns freely. Okay, just go like this here. That's how that goes. Okay, I'm going to go through the rest of them. I'm going to clean the bodies up a little bit, and she's ready to go back together. Ready to put the carbs in. I'm just going to put a light film of this penetrating lubricant. It's really kind of slick and oily. You can use grease. And I'll just spin it around in there. And I'll put a little bit on the throttle body as well. Should say on there, not the throttle body, but stuff's pretty slippery and it stays on for a while too. So it's not like WD-40 where it evaporates. Don't want too much on though, just a little bit. Okay, let's see if I can get this in there. It's a pretty warm day out today. It goes that way with the intake hose right there. Right here. Sometimes it might be easier to put the cables on right now. I've done that before. Just a little easier to get at if you got enough play in your cables to get it in there. I might try it. You see the cables just don't quite reach down there, so I think I'm just going to do it like I usually do. Main thing, just get this in there. Get it seated. hoses out of the way. Get all the vent hoses, fuel hoses up on top. Here. And then I'm going to get this wiring harness on top. I tip it up first. Yeah, get it in like that. Gotta get it past the frame here first. Gotta get this harness on top. Close. Just kind of wiggle everything, make sure nothing's hanging up here. Okay, got that sitting on top of the manifold there. And almost here. I got 1, 2, I got 3. I'm missing the other hoses. I might have to heat it up. 4. There's that one. Oh. It's about 70 degrees out. So it's warmer than the other day. Get my light. Oh, that looks like it's in there all the way. These two are. And yeah, I think I got it. Okay. It's in there. Okay, I'm going to snug up the 4 clamps on the bottom now. I hold my left hand on the clamp so it doesn't spin around. You know what? I got the wrong tip in here. Got to use the new one. I don't know if this one will work. I gotta get my good flashlight. Okay, other side. Okay, let's see if I can film it like this. If you can see, I don't know. Here's the 4 vent tubes. One on there. The other one's down here. My battery's just about dead. Hey, who's there?
What are you doing? Finally building it a little bit?
This one I'm putting back together.
Oh.
That tube there. I'm gonna leave this one off until I get the fuel or the throttle cable back on. This is the fuel line.
Papa, the only thing that you need to do is maybe cover up this.
Well, I got all those pieces. They go back on last. Get that back on.
Remember when I was looking at the fire and I was supposed to get a lot of money? So
A lot of money?
I'm gonna finish it.
Oh, well, the fire's not going.
No, I'm gonna try to get it going again.
No. It was done yesterday, the fire.
I'm gonna do it again to get a bunch of money.
Nancy, she's gonna pay you?
Yeah.
What?
She said she might pay me $1,000 or $100.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. You know what I want to buy?
Huh?
Probably like 10 Legos. Probably like 10.
Where's she gonna get all that money?
I might just buy, leave it for a house.
What would you buy with all that money? $1,000 to rake the leaves and burn them. I don't think that's on far enough. I'm gonna push it a little further. Mother of all creatures. I suppose I need that. There we go. My phone's gonna go dead. That's your main, the red line's your main fuel inlet. And here's the other vent hose here. There. I'm gonna leave this one off for a minute until I get this cable on. This is the return cable with the 2 notches on it. This is where you gotta get tricky. There's this is the pulley right here. There's a slot in it at the bottom. Be nice to turn that pulley up to the top. Yeah.
Is it gonna rain today?
I don't know. It's kind of going off and on, isn't it?
Well, I guess we're gonna have to see because I can't make a fire if it rains.
That's right. I don't think we're gonna have another fire today, buddy.
Maybe tomorrow?
We'll see. Where's brother? Okay.
He's inside.
Playing games and you're bored, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're bored.
I want to go on the nature trail. It's a really nice day out.
Didn't you guys go to the park?
Yeah, we went to the park off the bridge, but it was really big.
Did you guys get some fries or something?
We got fries, but not ice cream.
At the McDonald's?
No, at the bridge.
Oh, it was open, the fries?
Yeah, not the ice cream yet. I don't know why. They should have opened the ice cream now.
Okay, that's in there.
We were only going there to get ice cream, but then we only had to get fries because there was no ice cream.
Really?
Oh, so like a string?
Hmm?
Like a string. Are you like
Oops.
cutting it?
No, this is the cable.
What if you accidentally cut it?
Well, then I'd be in really big trouble.
Yeah. You can't glue it. You can't glue it, it's not going to work.
I didn't knock
If you
it
glue
out.
it's not going to work. If you tape it,
Yeah,
it's not
I got
gonna
a feeling
work
I don't
either.
have this in right. Maybe I do. No, that's how that goes. Right like that, brother. Like that. And then,
Can we maybe go on the nature trail?
maybe if it doesn't rain in a little bit, eh?
Oh, Mommy said it's going to rain like in
It
like...
kind of feels like rain. You can almost smell it. The dampness in the air.
I don't smell anything.
We don't. Yeah, well, you got
I
to cold
only smell dust.
dust
Yeah, and leaves and nature.
and
I don't know
nature.
why I said that.
That's
But I
weird.
actually do smell nature.
Maybe you're weird.
No, I actually do smell nature.
How do you smell nature? What's nature smell like?
Like a nice breeze.
That's what they say about the laundry soap. Huh.
So,
So,
what if it doesn't work?
what doesn't work? This?
Yeah.
What part of it doesn't work?
What if that part doesn't work?
Well, I hope it does, and I got to do it again.
Yeah.
But I usually have pretty good luck. Sometimes things screw up, like that
No.
bike right
Did
there.
you mess up that one?
Well, I cleaned the carbs all out. I put it all together.
Did you
And
mess
one of the
any
carb-
of these things up?
One of the carburetor leaks on that, so I do have to pull those carbs off again.
So, did you mess up a little bit?
I guess I did, or something's not right in there, or there's dirt in there.
Probably. You probably got to check it.
Yep.
Oh, I can check. I have good eyes.
Yeah, you have to take the whole thing all apart. That's why I haven't done it in a year.
Oh, I see the dirt.
Yeah, it's inside the carburetors.
No. There's a lot in there. Lots. Maybe you could go on a nature trail when it stops raining today.
Okay, let's think, brother. Okay, I got one more hose to put on here. This hose goes on there.
What two are you going to need next?
Well, I gotta get the main throttle cable on next. And that's the tricky one. There we go. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cables on, and the fuel line on, and we got the return cable on. The pull cable, I should say. Now I gotta get the hard one on. Ugh. And then the choke cable.
Put the choke cable.
The choke cable. What's the choke cable do?
Probably choke you.
Yeah. Choke.
Well,
You could. I could use your. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, let's go down here. Battery low. Hopefully, I got it done in time. Close.
what if you didn't do it then in time?
Okay, so now this is a tricky part. This cable that goes. Hey, can you see you in there? Who are you? You gotta be in my YouTube video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your voice in there for sure. Okay.
Wait, you're
You know
going
what?
to make this a show?
Yeah, I'm gonna make this a show. If you go over there and hold that flashlight like that, you go on that side. That would make it better for me. You just hold it. You might have to hold it right here, so it doesn't fall. Okay, turn it like that way there. Right there. Oh, that'd be a good help. You could be my assistant.
Okay.
Okay, now I think I gotta see if I can get the pulley open here. If I can get the pulley open, it makes it a lot easier. I gotta go.
Up.
I think I gotta hold it down.
I
There.
have
I think I need it over here. Let me see. I gotta see where the hole is on the bottom here. 'Cause this is the tricky one. There's the hole. But the cable's got to go inside that. That's what makes it really difficult.
That?
Yeah, that's where it's got to go. But the thing is, this has got to go in behind that plastic roller. So the cable rolls on this plastic piece right there. I don't think they can see with all that hair. When are you going to get your hair cut?
Never.
Yeah, one of these days.
No.
Your Uncle Kirk had long hair like that until he started playing lacrosse, and then one day all the boys grabbed him and shaved his head bald. Nan didn't like it, but it was fun. They called him a girl in hockey, and luckily he was pretty tough. Hey, you're blocking the show. You're blocking the show, brother. This is the hard one to get in.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. If you only knew, you could do it with your little fingers.
Are you doing it right after?
I think your hair is blocking it.
Is that good?
No, it's in my eyes now. Find it over here. I can't see. I'm blind. Right there. If you hold it like that, right there.
We can do it.
No, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. If I could just get it in that little hole there. It's so hard and dark in here. It's way easier to do outside in the daylight.
You should. But you can't move it unless
You
you
just
ride
hold that
it.
light right there.
You need to ride it, and you can't ride it
Well,
because it's not fixed yet.
I did it last year on my other bike outside. It was much easier to see. Okay, hold that light up higher. A little bit higher.
Like that? Is that perfect?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Wait, should we do the puzzle today?
I did it yesterday for you guys a bit.
You finished it?
No,
Can
I gotta go down here. And now we're at the hard part in that puzzle.
no.
Yeah, I did all these parts, all the wording. Okay, I gotta get this in here.
And we're gonna all have to work on the
We're gonna have to get it done so we can go camping.
Yeah. And maybe you can maybe ride your motorcycle.
Camping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can ride our
I'd
bikes.
sure like to go on a long motorcycle trip camping.
Yeah, it'd be really fun.
Yeah. You wanna go with me?
Sure. We both are.
Okay, you hold that light up higher.
Like this.
Right there. Hold it there.
I'm not very strong with this light. It's really heavy.
Okay, yeah. If I could just get this in there, we're all done. You have to hold that light still.
Hold it still as I can.
Okay, now it's in my eyes.
Wait, can I do this?
Right there. Hold it right there.
No, I'm gonna make it straight then back.
No, I want it right there because I got to be able to see this little hole up there.
Wait, I don't even need to hold it. It's only standing on its own.
Perfect.
Easy.
Okay, let's get this here. And the phone, my battery's going to go dead too in a minute. Didn't charge up last night.
If it does,
Then I have to go charge it up.
and I can maybe tell you when it's charged.
Yeah. So what'd you do under the bridge?
Not really anything. Just play at the park. That's all we did.
Didn't get out and walk around?
No, no
What?
walk. No walk.
How come?
Cause you.
Dangerous?
No.
Your mom thinks it's dangerous there?
No.
No.
I got bit by a spider.
Not today.
Yes, I did.
And no.
Yes, I did.
Or under the bridge?
No, when I was at the park. I got bit by a
Get the
spider.
over top like that. There we go.
Still hurts.
Where did you get bit?
On my hand, it really hurts.
Huh?
On my fingers.
Today?
Yeah. It's just a tiny bite, see? Just a little tiny one.
Come on, let's see. Show it on there.
Baby, you can bite it.
Yeah, right there. Got a little. You do have a little bite there. Huh?
Ah!
We're up. Hey, maybe if I put this light on like this, get twice as bright.
Mm. Oh, that's a good idea.
I could just get it over there to that hole right
There, need like 3 hands. It's so hard to see from my eyes. Come on, it's right about there. I think I got it partly in. I think I do have it partly in there. Now, just need the plate to get up the side here. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. It's almost in. Yeah, get it down like that. Oh, come on, don't fall out. You know what? Wow, if I could just spin that up. Where's that flat screwdriver?
I have an idea so you can see better. What?
Don't move it, don't move it, don't move it. I almost got it. I gotta turn this up. There's a little slot for the wire to go in. Yeah.
You got it?
No, I need that screwdriver.
I just hope I turn it a little that way.
I wish I could hold that open.
Is that good? Is that way better?
Yeah, just like that. Just hold it there for a second.
Okay, I'll lift it up so it's pointing right there. I'll try to do that, okay?
No, still move for a second here. Oh, my finger's killing me. 1 sec. Don't think it's quite in there. Almost in there. Chan. Fell out.
Oh, no.
It fell out.
Is that bad?
Well, I can do it again, but
Is it good or bad?
yeah, it's bad. I gotta do it again.
Oh, no.
But
So you technically messed up.
I messed up again. Yeah, technically. How old are you now, Chan?
Huh?
How old are you now?
7.
You're 7, that's right.
So I'm better at building Legos. Way better.
you're
I've been
really
learning a lot, and it's really easy.
What about homework today? You guys do school?
I built a Lego motorcycle. It was like so enormous. I haven't built my car yet. It's enormous. I haven't even got to build a piece.
Of what?
I haven't got to build a piece on my car because I just got it on my birthday.
Oh, you haven't even built
And I
mine.
forgot it, so we packed it, and now I can't build it until we move.
Oh, you gotta find it, right?
Yeah, I have to find it in one of the boxes. But I'm not gonna do that because it's all. It's
Where's that screwdriver?
too late because it's in the box, and I can't find. I don't know what box it's in.
No.
And when you move, it's like in a little crate, right? And Mummy's not gonna go there a lot. She only went there to get the PlayStation and one thing.
Oh, brother, I can't get that in there.
What?
Come on.
Do you want me to do that?
You want you to do it?
Yeah.
My finger is so sore right now from trying to do it.
Oh.
Okay, just a sec here. Just a sec. To keep pressure on it in there.
Oh.
It's like a little slot that has to go in, and so you have to rotate it. And it'll just slide right in. It's supposed to.
Your hand's too big.
A little bit too big, and I need to hold this thing open. Makes it easier if you hold the throttle open like that. Come on. Okay, I got a bigger screw. Oh, this one here might work. This is monster big, but let's see if I can do this with this thing up. Makes it less stress on my hand, I hope. This thing's a little overkill. Oh, I gotta get something smaller. Something bigger than that one, smaller than that one. There. Watch out, watch out, watch out. On my back. I gotta just do it. It's like a, hard to explain, but it's like a, there's a round hole and the slot. We gotta get the cable over on the other side now. That's what we got there. Tighter. And you don't want to kink the cable. Hey, this light isn't very good.
Yeah, I gotta say, why is it like that close?
Yeah. Get this over on the other side right in once it goes in there. There, I think I got it.
What? You got it?
I think I got it. Put that in this track. Now we just pull this. That one goes in there. This has got enough play to go back in there.
Go on the other side to see more.
Okay, now. Youch. Yeah, it sounds like the Gerber truck's here.
I was in. Oh, it passed you. It already drove.
Trolley. I'm in the trolley tracks. Lift this up. See the little slot that it's got to go into? This cable up there. I can't see. So much easier to do this outside in the daylight.
Do you want me to hold this thing up there?
Nope, I still got it there. It's in there. Okay. Thank you. Oh my word. Let's see if it works. Let me see, I got the free play. I gotta take the play out of there now. That's all the adjustments. Now we do the choke cable, same thing. You see the little choke goes this way.
Wait.
Choke cable goes. It's a little slot for the choke cable to go. You hold this there.
Okay, sure I do.
Yeah. You see the little. Oh, you can stick yours there. Right there. Yeah. If you hold it there. The choke one's the easiest one.
Is it really good to see? Is it perfect?
No, maybe a little bit more my way, like that, right there. You're like a nurse for a surgeon. Is that what it's like? No.
It's like me literally helping you in
Yep,
the
okay.
middle of a bike.
Now the choke is right here. And I think I got it in there.
I'll hold that here.
Yeah.
Easy.
What's going on here?
Like that.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
I don't have my screwdriver. This one.
I can just put this there. Oh, hey! Just,
Good idea.
I'm gonna hold it here.
Okay, let me through.
Do you know why I'm just gonna hold
Let me
it
through.
here too? I'm gonna hold it too, just in case it falls.
Okay.
That's gonna be really bad if it falls. It's probably a break. So do you like? Is that easy to see?
It goes right there. I put a slot in that screw for now. That's the screw that I stripped. I just put a slot in it.
Too.
Let's see if that works. Something doesn't seem quite right about that. Hold it there. Hold this for a second. I
Okay.
think it's because I bent this thing over.
Can we like look closer?
Let's see how this works.
Oh, it actually works.
It works, but
It's
I
not
don't know if it's going full motion or not. It's full closed.
Okay.
It's just a little plunger action here.
I'm gonna hold it here. Oh, that's easier.
Okay, let's shut this off. Everything's connected back up. I'm gonna try to get this aligned a little better. Maybe I bent it, I don't
So
know.
you're done?
Not really, but I've got everything all hooked back
And
up.
this closes
Yep, that closes.
and opens. If I do this, I can have my room.
This little vent line goes through here.
But we probably don't need that to hold the light.
I still gotta put the intake box on, that's about it. Put that little line in there and in there. Okay.
Do you need this one?
She's back together. Not yet.
So you're done?
Okay, we're just taking the free play out of the throttle cable. There's a nut here and there's a little bit of adjustment of the thing. At the cable up here. Where are we here? On the bike, there's an adjustment up here, but I leave that for last. I try to get all the play out down here with the cable. It's two 10mm wrenches. And you want to turn the handlebars all the way to the right, all the way to the left. Check it on both sides. And I've got like an eighth of an inch to 3/16 movement there. So Channing, you see that little nut right there? Can the camera see it? I don't know.
Camera can't.
Get your hair out of there because that's all people
can
see.
see it.
You got too much hair to be on TV. Anyways, see that nut there? You can see it, right? I'm going to turn it like this. Like that.
Okay.
And
I gotta get
then
it all the way to here.
you're going to hold it. You're going to hold this one like that.
Okay.
Hold it, Rich. And then up. I'm going to turn towards you. You can lift up. You lift up. There, tight, hard as you can. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Let me feel. Oh yeah, that's tight. That's good. That's how you tighten the cable.
Yep.
Yep.
Do me to turn this thing because they can't really.
Yeah, I can't really see you.
It's all the bike.
Huh?
I can't really see
Look
all
at
the bike.
you little hippie. You're a little hippie,
You're not.
but you're a little mechanical genius, aren't you? You're
Yep. I'm really good.
good. You're really good at building stuff.
I am.
You're gonna be better than me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Just gotta put the intake manifold back on. And then the tricky part with that is getting the two, the drain hose and the vent hose onto the bottom of the box. This one's side's easy, but the back one's gonna be difficult. Okay. Yep. Okay, so here's the one. Drain, is this, let me just see which one that one is. I'm not sure which one this one vents. There's another vent over here. But this vent here is on the bottom of the air box. Right, goes on here. And it's the trickiest one to get on because you can't get your fingers in there. So I usually take the clamp off that one and then just push it in and it'll stay on there. So, let's see here. I see you. Okay, let's see if it lines up. Can you see in here? Can you see that pipe that we just put in there?
What pipe?
That one.
This one?
Yeah, this one here. See here?
Yeah, I can see that one.
Okay, and the hose that we put there. Can you see it lining up?
Maybe.
Is it lined up?
I don't know.
Can't see it.
Lift it up one more time.
Yeah, one sec.
Lift it up.
You gotta see from here. Okay, you see it right there? Maybe we need the light. Hold the light up there, then you can see better.
Oh, thanks.
See it?
Yeah, you can maybe do that for me.
Do it for you, huh? Okay.
And I will
Can
go-
you see it? You hold the light where you want it, because I can't see it.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's got to go up forward here a little bit. It's got to go like that. I'll pull it up so you can see it right there. See it? Sometimes you get a long needle nose pliers on there. I'll get some pliers.
Where's it again?
Pliers here.
Uh-huh.
Nice set of long needle nose. Don't you touch it. Let me get it on here first.
I don't
Okay.
see anything.
Yeah, see the pliers? I got it on the pliers.
Like stuff. Now
I can't. You're in my way, buddy. Move over a little bit.
It's right here. It's right here.
Can you see it now?
Yep, I got it.
No, it's up here. Don't leave it down there. Leave it. Leave it there. Hold this light up higher, right,
Yeah.
right there,
I'm gonna
right there.
stand up.
Hold the light right there.
I'll try to set it down.
Just hold it still, please.
Okay,
Right there.
Right there?
You just hold it for 1 sec. Hold it right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here.
Let's see, because you keep moving it.
I'm not trying to move it.
Okay, you got it almost. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Okay, got it on there. Perfect. That's on. Now we gotta get the boots on.
So do I still have to hold this here?
Nope, you can put it down.
Wait, let me see if it's even in there.
It's in there good. Now I gotta get these things lined up. And they should just drop right in there. Out of the way, bud. Okay, let's see. We got that
Good.
clamped down. I think we got them all in there.
Ah!
Like that, that's in there. So now
Yeah, this one was filled.
I gotta tighten them all up. Where's my power screwdriver? Need the flashlight.
Okay.
This could be a long video with you helping me. I've had Cash help me before on one video and Nelia in lots of videos. And now I've got
Me.
you. I think I've even got Bentley in a couple.
No, I think you got Bentley like 3 or 5.
Oh, let's see. I got this side right.
Probably like 4 or 3. Probably like 2.
You hold that there.
Okay. That's good.
I think so. It's like here.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect.
You're perfect.
Is this perfect?
What's going
Do you
on?
mean
Here?
like pull?
This one's.
Maybe that's easier.
Why is this one all screwed up? There it is. What are you gonna be when you grow up?
Probably build a bunch of stuff like you.
Okay, put this like that.
Like this.
The clamp turned on me. I gotta get my finger on the clamp.
Do you want me to help?
No, I don't think so. We're gonna see how dirty your hands are getting. They're getting pretty dirty. Not as bad as mine.
Yeah, I'm really dirty. Actually, I'm not as bad. Look at that. They're pretty clean. Not as bad.
That's right.
Because we're not even really touching a lot of dust. We're just touching.
It's grease and oil on here though. I need a hook. Hook. Watch out.
Take this down. Here, good.
Yeah, I got a hook here somewhere. There it is here.
Okay, now I put the light back.
Because they all went on except for this one. There's that clamp there. And then, I gotta loosen that off more, then it'll go on. Hold it like that.
Like this. Here.
I think you have to put your head a little bit lower.
Is that good?
Higher.
A little higher?
Good.
Like that? Is that perfect?
What the heck?
What are you gonna do anything? Is that good? Not perfect.
Yeah.
I think I should put a little closer when the light gets there.
Okay, you don't want to loosen it too far, it'll fall off.
Yeah.
Get this clamp down all the way.
Can I use this thing next?
That's the sec brother. What? Something's not right here. Is that boot not all the way down? Like something's not right.
When you need this, I
Oh,
can
there we
use
go.
it for you.
I think it's on there now.
I can help.
There we go.
Is it on?
Yeah, I think so. Now it is. Where's that thing?
I'm gonna do it.
You can't. I've got to get them started here first. Then you can.
Yay.
You got to go on nice and square. And flat. Okay. I don't know if I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's on there, I guess. Here's it over here. Goes there. Okay, let's try the other side.
Okay, let's go.
Two more. I hope they line
The
up.
other side. I'm gonna put that. Okay.
You do it. Tilt the camera this way. You can point it over here if you want. You could. We can show
I
it.
gotta bring it over there.
Are you?
Yeah, I might. Oh, it's really light even.
Yeah. Okay, bring it over here. Okay, that's
Put it
good.
right here.
That's good. I'll point it here. here's that rad hose sticking out. So now I got to tuck it in, back in behind, up above here. That sits right on top of the carbs. And then, hello, I got to pull it down, tighten. Just make sure that one's on and that one's on. Yep, it's perfect. You hold the light here. Good idea. You hold the light there.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
This is not like what I expected.
No?
No.
What did you expect?
Something easier for me.
Easier for you to do?
This looks pretty hard.
I know, it's a big job doing this thing.
Yeah. And really heavy stuff. Bunch of heavy
I
stuff.
estimate 4 hours.
What?
I estimate this takes 4 hours.
I think it's probably just take 1 hour. Probably not even 1 hour.
Not today, but I've been working on it for a few days. Off and on.
So you've been working on it for like so long.
Yeah.
Guys, I took the camera where you were. Let's see. That's perfect. Let's see all this.
Okay.
That looks good.
Yep. There's one vent hose missing out of this one. I don't know what happened to that. I wasn't sure if it was even there because I didn't see it the whole time. Okay, so we got that all back together. I gotta put one more vent hose on the other side. You can bring the camera over there. One here. Good idea. You could do YouTube videos. That's what we should do. We'll put up a channel for you. You and Bentley do YouTube videos.
I have agreed. We're both gonna make a Minecraft YouTube channel.
Are you? Here's the other vent tube
It's
here.
gonna be called Channing's and Bentley's. It's gonna be called Channing's and Bentley's
What?
Super Battle.
Super battle? Cool.
I didn't even turn this thing up.
This way, just leave it there. I had it pretty good there. You can't really see, but this hose goes straight up onto that plastic tube right there. Right there. Let's see. Oh, right down there. No, not quite. Oh, it's because that clamp is in the way. I got that clamp is right in front of. I need my electric tool.
Okay.
Oh, right here. Okay. That thing is right against the pipe, so that's why it won't go on.
Wait, are you gonna watch it? You should.
Watch what?
Your channel.
Yeah.
Because it is good.
Okay, there we go. Put that pipe on first.
It actually should be called that one. Chang's Destroyer. I got mixed up. That's gonna be
There
my
we go.
YouTube channel in Minecraft.
That's on there now.
It's gonna be really easy.
And then where's our little hook? Is our little hook there?
Let me go see.
I might be able to get it from here. I can get it from here. That's all right. That back one was kind of weird going on. Okay, that's tight. That just has to stop dust. Okay. Just didn't like the way that back one went. Getting trouble. Okay. Now it's just all the body pieces, which we got to wash.
So we
Soap
got
and water.
work doing all of that.
We got to put all the plastic pieces back on, but we're not going to do that right yet because I'm going to wash all this out. So, you know what I could do though? It should fire up and run if the battery's charged up. Let's put the air filter back on first.
Are you done?
Almost. We're going to put the air filter on. Put the battery box back together. Let's see, can you see right here? That's my hand, just leave that right there.
Here.
So this is the first part. This goes in here, you put that in.
What in?
You go over there, put that in.
This?
That's the air filter.
What did I put in?
Right in here.
Like,
See the shape of it? Yeah, follow the shape. Like that.
do you
And
put
this.
that thing on?
Right to watch, I don't want the screws to fall out, so we put it in here carefully. Because I got the 2 front screws in there. How's that? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Yeah, and then this screw goes here. Where's that black screwdriver?
This one?
Yep. Let's get the right bit in there. Oh, that is the right
I
bit.
think you need like them to like.
Okay, you could turn this up. Point it this way over here. Point it over here.
I did.
You moved it. There, that way there. Okay, you tighten this one.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good enough, not too tight. This one.
Okay.
Actually, do that one over there. That one first.
What?
Right in there.
What way?
Same way.
This way.
This way, other way, this way. This way, yeah.
Okay, I got it.
You got it, okay.
And do you know what's like really hard? I want that one's done.
Okay, this one.
And then that one.
Okay.
Now you can see me.
Yeah.
And I actually know it.
Yep, that way.
I just knew that. That's almost done. We just need to like tighten it really good.
Not really, no, it doesn't. There's one more back here. I'll set it in for you.
No, I got it.
You can't even see it.
Yeah, I'll sit up here. Let's get it. Yes.
You see it down there?
No, I do. Is it in? I think it's in. It's spinning right now.
Yeah, you get it?
Is this one the right
Other way, other way.
Okay, I suppose. Getting in there.
Well, you're looking in here as you're working.
Got it.
Let me check, double check them all now. You probably got them pretty tight. That's tight. That's tight.
Yeah, really tight.
I think they're perfect. 'Cause, yeah, I can just barely move them. Okay, so let's see if it runs.
Okay. I don't have time.
You get down, get down, get down.
Okay.
Turn the let's turn the fuel pump on. Here's the fuel pump working. And then we turn the key off again.
Okay.
And then we're going to turn the fuel pump on again.
It
It's going to take a little while to fill up.
still works. So the
Turn it off.
fuel pump's like in this.
Yeah, inside the tank. Yeah,
Like in here.
in there. Yeah.
Oh,
You can hear it on this side. It's actually on this
yeah,
side.
here, right here. Like,
Yep, that's right.
like in this like little thing.
That's the gas
it's
tank.
in. Like it's in.
You're smart. That's where it is.
I
Okay.
never knew that.
Now
And
we'll
then
turn
I was
this
like,
on.
What?
Choke
Smell?
on. I can smell fuel, so I hope it's not leaking anywhere.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, it's leaking. If it leaks, that's why I smell it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't smell it anymore. It's still leaking.
Yep, it's got a leak.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Give me this.
Now don't get your hands on gasoline because it'll smell forever.
No, what?
I put it up here. I put it up here. So
Forever?
guess what? I gotta pull it apart again. Everything we did I have to undo.
No.
Yep.
Oh,
And it's this carb here.
That's leaking.
Yeah, not
It's
good.
like right on that string.
Not good. Just like that one there.
It's leaking. It's getting a little hole. It leaks right there. If you had pee, you could wipe all that off.
Yeah, let me just make
I
sure.
might be able to do that.
Drain screw. No, don't do it. Don't wipe anything off. Weird. Weird.
How?
Okay.
But the gas tank's in here. How does it get to here and get to there? How?
Found the issue where she's leaking. This tube right here. Hard to film here with one hand. A sec, I'll go over here. This inlet tube. It just fell out a second ago. Right there. That's where she was leaking, right there. Around that tube. Never had that happen before. But screwing around with it. Getting these hoses off. Probably weakened it. It's got a little bit of knurling around the end there, but it's just a press fit. And that's where it was leaking, right there. It's too loose. Too loose. So I'm going to try to spread this a little bit and then put some panel bonding epoxy on here and let it cure overnight. I'll roughen this up a little bit, roughen it up there a little bit, and hopefully that'll seal it. Okay. Well, you saw I got it back together. It does run. Got a leak. Never had a leak on one of these bikes before right there, but that's a loose fitting. Just for me pulling off the hoses made it even worse, so I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna call it quits for this video. I'm gonna call it quits for this video, and then I'll get it back together running and then go for a test drive. Should work good. Yeah, I've had fittings like that come loose before on actually one of my Harleys, and I'll just try to spread it a little bit, make it a little bit snugger, a little bit of epoxy on it, press it in there, and then try not to, I'll put the hoses on first before I put it in there, and that way I'm not goofing around with it. Okay, that's it. Good night. Thanks for watching. Long video. Got a little bit of one of my grandsons in there. I've got a bunch of them. I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 grandsons. Yeah. Great grandsons. That guy's a great grandson, if you believe it or not. Good night. Bye. I may as well show you what I did there. I just stuck a punch in the end of that fitting, spread it just a little bit so it was a really snug fit. I had to tap it all the way in. I sanded it down, coated it with epoxy. This is 2-part panel bonding epoxy. It's super, super strong. And then press that in there. I'll let that sit overnight and cure, and that baby will not leak. And then put her back together, do her again. That's what I do. I do things twice or 3 times, but I'll try to eventually get it right. Good night.